How's the morale of the team right now? I mean, how many days na ba kayo dyan? I mean, you started off a very close game against Thailand, but got your groove, Cambodia, Singapore, Vietnam. How's the morale of the team and the gelling?
Pretty high. The players are in good spirits. Medyo pagod lang because we played 4 straight games. That's why today's break was a welcome respite for the players. We had an early morning practice, and then now they have the rest of the day off. We'll just regroup later at 8 o'clock for a video session.
Okay, Coach, ano tawag dito? Yung ano, yung preparations natin, tama ba ako na you didn't get a chance to do scrimmages together?
No, because the team got completed very late. There were some players that for personal reasons or due to health or injuries had to be replaced from our original list. And so the Ravenna brothers, for example, coming from Japan, joined us already very late. So we never had an opportunity to practice as a unit and to even play a scrimmage together. So as this team, the team that is here now, we were able to play a couple of games, but kulang-kulang kami. But as this unit, kumbaga yung unang game namin really was the Thailand game.
And I bring that up because some people, even though you are on a winning streak 4-0, some people have been asking bakit ang close ng mga laban, specifically itong Thailand, 3 points, 76-73.
Yeah.
And also medyo kinabahan sa Vietnam at halftime. Your explanation for that?
Well, I'll be the first to admit that we really struggled. Our game versus Thailand really was really a bad game for us. We had too many turnovers against Vietnam. Our outside shooting wasn't on the mark. So there are really some things that we could really improve on. But for example, the Thailand game, the turnovers, that's really due to unfamiliarity. Just the fact that we played together for the first time. But the good thing was we expected it. We knew that we were going to struggle. So even when the game was close, we were kind of we didn't really panic. And in the end, it was really the experience of the players, I thought, that carried us through. We had very little information on the Thailand team. They had a new coach. They had 4 Thai Americans. On the lineup, we had some individual film of those players, but as a team, we knew very little about that team as well. So we're not making any excuses. We could have played better against Thailand, and Thailand really played a very good game. I thought they had a great game plan against us. So we were fortunate enough to scrape by, and that's really the reality now sa Southeast Asian Games. Dati all we had to do was show up here sa SEA Games and sure gold na tayo eh. But now with the advent of the ASEAN Basketball League, all of the countries now in Southeast Asia have their own pro leagues as well, even here in Vietnam. So the level, and I'm sure you know that even in volleyball, right? Even in your sport, it's really the development of our Asian Southeast Asian neighbors is really catching up with us. So I think that's good. It's going to push us. And like I said, it was something that we expected.
So medyo kinulang din po tayo sa preparation, no, at saka sa planning. Yun nga lang, kahit na nanalo tayo, kayo po yung napagbubuntunan no sisi ng mga ilang sa mga basketball fans natin, na kahit na daming factors na uncontrollable. Ano po masasabi niyo doon?
Well, again, like I said, I never applied for this job. I never volunteered for this job. So I am here to do my best. The only way I know how to serve my country is to coach the national team. And this was a responsibility, a job that has been given to me by the federation. And we're making do with what we have, with the talent and with the time at our disposal. And unfortunately, there's a lot of our countrymen who are not happy, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but I'm willing to face anyone, anyone who have anything to say about the way we're doing things. So we're willing to face them. Well, if they are willing to face us, and they're not hiding behind, different names or their nameless faces. So I yun lang ang masasabi ko on that end. On the other hand, I'm logged off kasi our rule here when the tournament starts, we're logged off social media. So I have no idea what people are saying, but of course my family is not insulated. Sila nababasa nila yun, and so medyo mahirap din for them